Welcome back, everybody, to some more Legend of Zelda. Hopefully everybody's doing good. Welcome in. Just trying to get the volume. Thank you for the heart me. Just trying to make sure the setup's all good. Not sure if there's any echo, but thank you for the likes. Honestly, after not playing this game for 6 years, I'm really starting to enjoy it again. Now I gotta remember where the piece of heart is. Good thing I got like a guide. Looking it up. So from Dawnface Shack northward, lift the rocks and enter a cave. So I gotta find a cave with a ladder. Okay. Simple enough. It's right there. This cave. To the right. Oh my. I'm not sure how to like do a fancy layout for ONBS. Like, that'd be cool to learn how to do. Like a border kind of thingy. How to do this section. There we go. Ah! Clutch. Fine. Sweet. Another piece of heart. And we gotta jump. Let's run down that ladder real quick. Oh gosh, enemies. It brought me up the stairs. Nice. Beautiful. Okay, we're safe now, so now I can look up the next section. So now we have to head to Toronabo Shores to get another seashell. So, I mean, we can warp essentially back there. And we're on top of everything, so I mean, I still gotta return the the leaves to that Richard character, who was a prince or something, of Camelot Castle. But this game is, like, really good in terms of story. And honestly, I'd recommend it to a lot of new Zelda fans that would want to know, like, what to get into for a first-time game of the series. It's like the closest one would be the Prairie. I mean, I could have gone through Mysterious Forest, but I feel like this would be to the right of this error message. Like, is there a way to fix that? Like, getting the constant error message and whatnot? Because that's gonna drive me nuts. Still gotta gather like 900 rupees for a bow and arrow, which is like very expensive. Just get a bow. Like, it would have been cool to have like a dungeon item in this game, but like to buy it feels like Link Between Worlds, where you like have to purchase it or whatever. Now we gotta head to the beach. Let's go to the beach, the shore. Because there's like a log we have to get to get a seashell, potentially. Nope, that's Tail Cave location. Ooh. And I fell. No, wrong way. This island island, I swear. Like, it's still fun regardless. It's down here. Down here. Gotta find a log. It's got a shovel. Might as well stock up on rupees too before we can, like, get more items and stuff, I suppose. I think we're supposed to go, like, around here. There's a treasure chest there too we can grab since we're there. Ah, fudge. I'm meant to equip my shovel, not waste a bomb. Whatever, I don't care. Smart of me. Okay, so we got 18 seashells. It's fine. I can easily get more explosives. So we'll have to get back to Richard's villa. Which we could just warp there. I'll open this chest over here. Okay, 50 rupees, that's not terrible. We can actually explore a little bit. That would lead to Martha's Bay, but that wouldn't lead me to Camelot Castle. Alright, whatever. Just got hit by a coconut. It's not Castaway Island. Or whatever that one is with Tom Hanks. Like, my seashell radar is going off, but like... Where? Maybe I have to, like, have the Pegasus boots, maybe, to be able to get it. I don't remember... Wait. It's around here somewhere in this section of the game, but... Yeah, we probably need to come back with the Pegasus boots. Because it's probably in one of these trees. Like, that's the only logical thing I could think of. Yeah, we'll have to come back with Pegasus boots. Okay, whatever. I don't mind. I kind of assumed that was going to be the case, but I just wanted to check anyway. Because chances are, that's the point with Zelda games, you just have to explore and everything like that. Same with Metroids. You gotta go around, explore, backtrack to certain locations. That's the joy of the adventure, you know, it's... What makes a video game good? There's, like, secrets you can find along the way. And it doesn't have to, like, in my opinion, a good game is not a rushed game. Like, I'd rather a company take longer and, like, delay something than, like, have a half-done product. Where it has, like, a ton of glitches and doesn't perform well, and then there's a lot of complaints from the fans. So a good example of, like, a game being made in a short span of time would be, like, the span between Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. So, Ocarina came out in 98 or something, and then the Majora came out in 2000, so over a year. But it was a lot of reused assets and stuff. Still, Majora is a good Zelda game. One of my favorites, actually. I didn't think I would like it when I first played it, but I fell in love with it. Hi, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good today. So now we gotta warp to Camelot Castle, which would be Seashell Mansion. which would be closer to Richard's Villa, I would say, because now we can warp different areas of this game. Let's put our shield up so we don't get hit by these moblins with spears, because they're quite the spectacle to battle. Now I gotta remember where Richard's Villa is, so how do we zoom? I don't remember how to zoom. Hi, welcome to the stream. No, that's not how we do this. Richard's Villa. Okay, that's different. I never noticed that about the map. Where you could just press L. Oh, there we go. So, Richard's Villa, near Popple Field. I could have warped closer, I guess. But who's keeping score? Sneak attack. Okay, so we'll have to go through around, maybe? Owie. I'm like taking so much damage. Oh gosh. It's fine, we're not gonna fall here. I think the ladder takes us closer to Popple Field. And then, like, come on, jump. You got all 5 golden leaves. So yeah, that should go around the Popple Field, I would say. Ow, bro! Never mind. Ah! Oh my gosh. In hindsight, we could have warped over here to get to Richard's Villa. Let me look at my map real quick. So there's the phone booth. Let's see. There's the dungeon. So Richard's Villa. So we need to get to Popple Field. We're all the way over here. So I messed up. I feel so silly right now. Down the hole we go. Oh my gosh. Twice. You're kidding. You're freaking kidding me right now, bro. Oh, there's a spot we can bomb. Hi, welcome in. There's a lot of missing. Thank you for the likes. So what if we go down that way? Would that potentially lead to Rose Villa? Oh, that was close, bro. Dang. Okay, there's a piece of heart there that we can potentially grab, which essentially gives us another heart container. And we can risk it. Risky biscuits. I mean, I'm willing to take that chance to get that piece of heart, but we'll see. Alright, let's talk to Richard. Ah! Très bien! I see you've recovered all the leaves. Now move the statue and you will find your reward. Okay, that was a terrible version of a voice. Très bien. So there's a rock there that we can... Ow! So let's push this. Jump. Go ahead and jump. We got a seashell. Let's go. Another beautiful seashell. So now... we'll have to go through the field to get to the owl statue. And also I want that piece of heart, so... I still grab it. I was trying to avoid the piece of power. Whatever. Ow, dude. You know what? Ow. Paris-looking Pokemon creature thing. Just gotta be very careful. One slice at a time. All we gotta do is be very, very cautious here. So like one spot at a time is all we have to do here. Careful. Oh, that was close. Hi, welcome in. Oh, ah! Jeez, I'm a crow. Okay, so out there. Ooh. Okay. Oh, darn it. Whatever, it was worth it. Very careful. Ah. Pretty much. That's why they call it Pothole Field. And I hit the statue. And soil sleeps secrets beneath your souls. Do I have to shovel? Do I have to shovel again? Okay, so let's... Just below the owl statue, dig. Because he's giving us a hint, essentially. The slime key. Now you can open the gate in Ukuku Prairie. Okay, so now we just gotta cut some grass and some bushes. Yoink! Oh, no. Come on. Nice. Got another piece of heart. Now we just gotta get back across. Right. Okay. Still made it. We're good. So now we just gotta find the right side of the dungeon for another seashell. Oh. I forgot why I don't make pothole field. Because there's like so many potholes. No! Pothole Central. Bah humbug. God, man. Hi, welcome in. Okay, let's get out of there so we don't keep falling into potholes accidentally. Because it's my bad. Because I'm bad. It isn't funny, but it is. Content gold. Just like messing up, falling into holes constantly. Like, I promise I'm not doing it on purpose. But at the same time, it's like, fuck. Okay, now we gotta get back to the dungeon. I swear. You know what? I forgot there was a pothole there. Like, legitimately. But we're still fine. But at least we got another heart container. So another thingy of health. Come on, cut some grass. Some more rupees, because why the heck not? And there's a seashell somewhere, so let's unlock the gate. For the third dungeon of the game. Key Cavern. Yeah, we gotta go around, don't we? Yeah, I'm well aware the thingy's going off. Just give me a minute, bro. We gotta go around to the right side of the dungeon. What do you mean, right side? Yeah, this is the right side. Nope, you ain't gonna drag me. You're not gonna drag me into the pothole. Falls in the pothole anyway. Welcome in. Whoever's joining, thank you for joining the stream. While I'm, like, embarrassing myself. Can't swim, so I can't do nothing. Dog, I swear, just let me... 20 seashells, let's go. I can actually get another prize, potentially. Just... Jump. Well, I thought I could get the jump on it. It's fine. Level 3. Key Cavern, the pain in the neck dungeon. So now we have to pick up a pot and throw it at the door. Ooh, bombs. Good. Now we can refill our booms. Replenish. Because we definitely gonna need those. Okay. So I want to go through that door that we just opened up with, At least took care of my work. Oh gosh! Okay. So we got the key. So then we gotta head up the right side of the room. So this way. Okay. Let's take these guys out real quick. So we took out those enemies. Grab the rupee. No! Fake chest! Mimic chest! This ain't Dungeons and Dragons. So we'll just head up a screen. It's supposed to be Legend of Zelda, not Dungeons and Dragons. Even though Dungeons and Dragons is fun. Raya. Okay, so now we gotta defeat them and head up another screen. I am full of confidence and jokes. Okay, never mind. We shall avoid these. There's so many different options for doors to unlock. The correct path is to head right. Wait. The correct path is to head right a screen. However, there are various goodies in all three of the other locations. Start by heading up through the locked door. Like, up? I guess up is the way. Even though right could have been the proper option, but whatever, what do I know? Well, at least we can get more treasure chests than keys. But trying to 100% this game anyways. Can't get the secret ending, so... Okay, so we got another key. Hit the crystal switch. Okay. We do. Very nice. Okay, so now that we hit that... Go back up the stairs. Okay, so now we can open that chest. Which gives us the stone beak. Nice. So now we can... Down 2 screens, so 1, 2... Then to the right. Because, fuck it. And we get a guarding acorn. Might as well call me Scrap, because I got my acorns. Hooray! Let's see what this gives us. Nice, we got the dungeon map. Beautiful, Clark. Ah, there's more of them. Okay. Recovery hearts. Beautiful. Avoid the stealth folks at all costs. Back down the stairs. So now that we got that, go back up and talk to the statue. Far away! Do not fear, dash and fly! Down, and then the left side useless, so then bottom of the screen. So we'll have to go to the bottom locked area. The right side's proper, but I want to 100% this damn game. What is that? Ah! It's trying to tase me! And we fall down the hole anyway. Let's jump on it. Nope, whatever. Well, the pot missed. Okay, fine. We'll throw an explosive at it. Ah. Get it. Bye-bye, bird. Thingy. Key. Must grab key. Okay. So now we got the extra key that we went through the trouble of. And then we can go to the right. The correct path. Finally. Bro. Serious right now, my guy? That might work. Really, bro? Right, oh god! I guess we'll... And we're out of boom booms. I could have saved some bombs, but whatever. My bad. Ow. Did I do that? Well, we got one. That didn't give me nothing. So now we just need to grab the small key. Where's the small key? Oh, we never defeated the 5, Zols. Hi, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. My perception is not the best when it comes to certain rooms of the game where you have to defeat stuff and find stuff. So welcome to the messy show. Okay, so then we head up the screen. Head up the one-way door. So we go up. And then we're gonna get some more bombs, hopefully. No? Okay, fine. I see how it is. So we did that. Get up through the one-way door. So... this one? Well, I found the dongos. To the right, maybe? Wait, hang on. So this way, maybe? Okay. Well, there's Stalfos. So it must be this one and the one-way door. So this room must be the proper. Curse this map! The map lied to me. Poke suspicious parts of the wall with the sword and listen to the sound it makes. Aye aye, Captain. Okay. Cracked wall. So I guess we're going up. I mean, the arrow gives it away, too. Okay, we're good. So, technically... Okay. So we did that. Is there nothing in here? Okay, so there's... Weasel and Shrouded Stalfos in here. Got the compass. Did I go the wrong way, alternatively? I don't know if I went the wrong way. But I got the compass, so I mean... Nothing worth the note. We defeated those already. So what if we, like, hit this wall? Ah, yes, secrets. But no bombs. Real help, pal. So what the frick? I don't see any green Zols. Or any red ones, for that matter. Because there should have been... nothing. Yeah, there should be a chest. Guess there's nothing in here. Whatever. Fine, I don't care. I care. Needs bombs. Oop. There we go. Because the stupid... Ow, bro. So, this way maybe? To the left? Oh, there's the one-way door. I don't have anything of use for them. How the frick? How am I supposed to hit them? Okay, you know what? I'll just go through this stupid door. I can't do nothing. Sweet. That's why. Okay, so I'll have to go back around and grab that key. Ooh. light work for me. I have to go back to that key, though.
To defeat the black monsters with a hard shell, feed them something explosive.
I already know what to do. So this way. Grab that chest there. 50 rupees. Perfect. So now we can at least get the parakeet thingies. Might as well run back that way real quick so we can... Hi, welcome in. Thank you for joining the stream. Okay, now we got the key we needed. And I just wasted like 5. Doesn't matter. Got what we needed. Yep, there we go. I gotta take these things out. We're still fine. Okay, now we did that. So now we got the treasure chest there and got the 50 rupees. So we do have to push the block. And then take on the snakes. Okay, we're still good. So this way. And then we gotta take on these. Just gotta hang up there. Maybe they can't reach me up here. Because these guys we have to be patient with. Wait till their mouths open and throw the boom kabooms in there. Come on. Hi, welcome in. Come on, over here. I don't like the way they move. Crap. That's what I was afraid of. And we messed up. We only have 2 left. Go have to stock up on like 4. We're out. Well, hopefully, like, defeating one gives us, like, more. I know the snake, the dongos, they're kind of cute, but, like, kind of aggravating. Yeah, we'll have to stock up on more, because we don't have any more. Which is kind of frustrating. But nothing I can do about it, so it's fine. I should have not wasted them on the parakeet-looking things, but we'll have to find more. Have to do a whole nother lap around just to see if we can grab more pots and stuff, so at least defeat enemies and see if that helps us. Oh, we got another option. Grab more. Perfect. We should have plenty. We have 11, so I mean that should help us. Ah! We got what we needed there. Okay, so now we have 11. So hopefully that should give us enough to take those on without wasting any. So it takes like 2, no, more than 2 to get more. Take them out, I think. Let me see how many it takes to. So we need Okay, so we reset by picking them up instead of, like, wasting, which makes sense. Seems legit. Ugh. Alrighty, let's try this once more. Since we have, like, plenty this time around. So, round 2, I guess. Okay, so we picked it up, thankfully. So no waste. Now we gotta wait for these turrets to turn around. Reset the detonation. Okay, there's 2. Nope. Okay, never mind. Nope. Uh-oh. Give it to me. We're not gonna waste here. Waste not, what not. Waste not, what. Come on. And we just wasted our opportunity again. Oh my gosh, here we go. Just in the nick of time. Come on. Crap. Come on. Wait till it opens his mouth. Okay, good. Got him. Perfect. Just gonna wait. Got him. Gotta wait for it to open its mouth again. We're good. Okay, now it's gonna open its big mouth. Crap. Come on. Oh no. Hi, welcome in. Ah, it bounced off. Airball. Come on. Never mind. I have patience. Really? Stop bouncing off the bro. Right there, that's the spot. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna be wasting them again. Thank you. Jeez. Might as well use this warp point to stock up again. But that was ridiculous. We got like 8 of them. Or 4 of them, never mind. Okay. Now from there, we're gonna head to the right, I believe. Yes, to the right. Bottom to the left. That's for our block. So now we gotta do some block pushes. So this one. Bottom block to the left. This one up. And then open the chest to see what item we get. The Pegasus boots. If you hold L, you can dash. Try going for a long jump. Okay. Nice. Cool beans. Then we can actually get some more exploration done on the map. Okay. So now, walk down left, up. So back to the room with the snakes. Okay. So I'll have to warp back to the main entrance of the dungeon. And to the right. Okay. Might as well see if we can grab more. Nope, never mind, I guess we can only grab 5 of them. Oh, never mind. Freak. Come on. Okay, so we have to hit the vacuum. Nice, got another key. So then we got to head to the left again. And then go up. Screen. So then to the left. Hi, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Okay, so then we want the leftmost path. Ooh, leftmost path. Come on. Scalaboosh, scalaboosh. Okay, fine. Yeah, we'll just do this now. Left. So now we can actually make some progress. Can't do nothing. Okay, so I thought we took them all out. So I must have missed something for an enemy. Hi, welcome to the stream. Oh, we have to defeat the Stalfos on that side. Okay. So let's get to that side as well. Take those out. And we get another treasure chest. Cool. Let's see what's inside. 300 rupees. Nice. Now we can actually get the bow and arrow faster. And as I'll restock up on bombs. So now we have to go down a screen for the dongos. So down. Let go. Ow. Right. Up. So we want to go down here. Now we got to take a leap of faith. Shusha. Nightmare key. We already got the compass. So we need like 4 small keys. That's why I don't like this dungeon, because if you miss one thing, then you're kind of SOL. In terms of, like, amount of keys you need. No, I got the right amount of keys. No, I was supposed to have, like, 4. It's fine. Okay, so we have to go back to the room with the compass. So, from here... So this room. That way we can get a small key. Should be a wall with, like, explosive. Charge your sword and poke against the wall. So we need to head to the left. So right there, I'm gonna assume. Aha! Excellent. So now we get another key. So I like that. Now we got the proper amount of keys. Now we're good. So then we should have 4 small keys. Use the first one on lock, block. Okay. So now we know where we're going. So now we are completely ahead of the game. I don't remember what the boss consists of, though. Okay, so we want the one on the left-hand side, so this room. So this one. Then we go around, unlock this one. To the right, unlock. And then this one. Down the stairs. So now for this one, can't do nothing about it, so now we gotta... So there's a thwomp there. Oh yeah, we have to use Pegasus boots, that's right. Okay. We made the thwomp angry. Let's wait for Piranha Plant to get more health back. Nope, never mind, no heart. Okay, there's some hearts floating around at least, so that's a good sign. At least with the Pegasus boots, we can take these guys out quickly. We are still fine. Okay, so now... Bada boom! Whoa, okay, so this room... We gotta take out all the keys. In this area. Which is gonna be completely pointless anyways, take out the last of these. Because we get a key out of it. So what's the point? Because we got all the rooms anyways, I think. Nope, we missed one room. Oh well. Which is that left-hand side, so let's get to the boss, shall we? Come on. And what is the boss? Neener, neener. You can't find me. What are we, grade school? Nya, nya. Like, what kind of BS dialogue was that, bro? Like, what kind of taunt? That was the worst taunt a boss could do. Ugh. Slime Eye. What kind of name of a boss, bro? Like, ugly. It's chopped. Looks like Jello. Oh yeah, now I gotta get in the middle. Hurry up. How many times I've like... hate this boss. If chemistry taught me anything, it's like splitting a cell. it. Boss drives me nuts. Just let me take split in half. At least we have Crazy Tracy's potion if anything happens. Okay, there we go. Let me just use the fairy bottle. There we go, we're fine. Double team, bro. Get the strat to taking this boss on, like, you get him split. Okay. Oh, so we have to slash at the eye. Okay, so we'll have to run into the wall and stuff, see if we can... Come on. There we go, now I got the strat. There's one eyeball. Nice. Got him. There's like 3 bosses now. So now we're better on health. So what is this item? The Sea Lily's Bell. Cool. Pretty. Okay, I like that one. There's so much to do. Oh, I missed that dialogue.
It is hidden in the waterfall.
Okay. Oh, it's the owl. Hi, Mr. Owl.
What? How many instruments have you gotten so far? When you play the instruments in front of the egg, the windfish will wake, and you will leave this island. Now you must hasten to the Yarna Desert. The dark, monstrous inhabitants of the sand will show you the way. Hoot, hoot.
Thank you. Once more, Mr. Owl. Still more helpful than Kora Gabora in Ocarina of Time. Still more helpful. You press the wrong button, it will keep going numerous times. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, so... now we must find where the beehive was. Like, as much as I like Ocarina of Time, though it's not my, like, absolute favorite, the most irritating part for me was that dang old owl in that game. I don't know about anybody else. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get that number off. There we go. That was a bad number. As we get dragged in the hole. I think this hole we go to... oh, no, fairy fountain. Might as well equip the bottle. Nice.
Let's heal your wounds and get rid of all that stress. Close your eyes and relax.
At least it's not as cringy as Crazy Tracy. Ah! Will not drag me in the hole with you. No. Ow, dude. Ow, dude. Get that treasure chest. 50 rupees. To whoever's joining in, welcome to the stream. Hope you all are doing good today. Nice piece of heart. Full beans. Okay, so now what do we do? So now we have to backtrack to Mabe Village. For a special item that's going to be useful for a quest, especially towards the end game. I'll give you a hint. It's the last game title I just mentioned. But it's not like the sacred item like the game. It's not like the Ocarina of Time, it's a regular Ocarina. But we have to like do a dream shrine first. Oh, we're so close to getting the bow and arrow, but we don't have enough rupees yet. That's gonna drive me insane. That's 727. Okay, so now this house here. The Dream Shrine. Excuse me. I don't remember much about this part. I think this is more forgettable. And I fell down. More forgettable as I fall. Okay, we're gonna have to get some recovery hearts because I am not gonna fall there. That was just extreme. Okay, we need more hearts, more recovery. I refuse to fall there. Well, at least we got a full set of hearts, so we're fine. If we had the bow, it probably would have been easier to, like, take those things out and then take care of business. We just gotta check how much we need before we go back there. So the bow is 980. Okay. But we still got a long way to go. We just need like over 200 more. But we can easily get 100 in the Dream Shrine. At least that wouldn't take us long then. I don't think. Anyway. At least we know we're in the right step in the right direction. Now I just hope I can avoid those things. Whoever those creatures are in the Dream Shrine. Okay, round 2. Oop, creepy. Okay. Okay, let's see. Attempt number 2. Because we're trying to go for a no game over run. For the secret ending. Well, the good ending. Okay, so we can hit it. Let it come to me. Oh wait, we have Crazy Tracy's potion. Whatever. Just have to get more. Berry. We do. Those give a lot of damage. Believe it or not, that's insane. I mean, a lot harder than it needed to be. At least we got 100 out of that scenario, so... Yeah, definitely the way to do it. The Ocarina. You should learn to play many songs. And we can get out of here. Out of this crazy sequence. They're called arm mimics. So now we need to head to that shrine where Marin's hanging out and learn the Battle of the Windfish. That kind of stinks. We wasted that potion or whatever we got. So now we gotta get more. Oh well. That's gonna cost like 50-something rupees, I think. Well, we gotta deal with that Tracy lady where she gotta chill. I don't think I want to deal with that again, but to prevent a game over, we might have to. Cut the grass. We still got 100 left to go for rupees. Hi, welcome in. Thank you for joining the stream. It would have been nice if we got like blue rupees. This this is gonna take forever. What am I doing to myself? It's really the route I want to go to get more.
It's not worth it.
Okay, we've got like 80 some odd more to go. Might be worth it. A few moments later. Oh, there was a thingy for Dompe's shack too. I'll have to grab as well. There's like so many goodies we have to pick up. Too many goodies. Oh my goodness. $930. $932. Blue ones would be great. But just the single greens. Come on. I did the same thing on the Game Boy Color version in Link's Awakening DX. So I mean, just sat there for a good 3 hours once upon a time, but I was 16 when I played the DX version. And that part just drove me insane, just like to sit there on a 3DS with a small screen just slashing at the grass and digging with the shovel. I mean, it was like the original DS. And the XL had come out by then, and the 2DS XL had come out by then. While I'm just sitting, chilling with the original 3DS, trying to finish a game that I never beat before. It was still fun, regardless. I mean, yeah, true, it's like, sort of ASMR, I guess. Like in its own way, I guess. Cutting grass and digging the holes. Like, it can be relaxing in some aspect. But, like, as a 16-year-old, it was, like, very annoying, is what I'm saying at the end of the day. Because I was a teenager in that point in time. Because I didn't have the patience back then that I have now. I was a very, very impatient kid. We're almost there. We're so darn close.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Let's do real bad. Almost there.
almost got our goal. I don't know how many rupees we can hold in this game. It's like 1,000 is the max, if I remember. I don't remember. That's the problem. I'm curious, I'm genuinely curious. And again, the village theme is soothing in itself, Mabe Village. Okay, I think we can buy the arrows now. Yep, we got enough. Oh, an arrow set? Only 980 rupees. Finally! All that shoveling and cutting grass really paid off. Hi, welcome in and thank you for the likes. Definitely persevered through that. Alright, let's see now. Now we can learn about the windfish. I believe.
That's a nice ocarina you have there. Will you accompany me as I sing?
Sure. This is like one of my favorite songs in this game. The Ballad of the Windfish. Especially with all the instruments put together. And you will all see why once I get to that section in the game. Thank you for the share.
So how'd you like it? It's really touching, isn't it? Does it stick in your mind?
It does. Hey, welcome in and thank you for the likes. You learn the Ballad of the Windfish. This song will always remain in your heart.
Please remember this song. You should play it every once in a while to keep it fresh in your mind.
Okay, now what do I do? Now I don't remember where I'm supposed to go at this point. So now we have to head back to the Seashell Mansion. Okay, I think we can get another reward from that. I don't remember what. Like, some of my memory is still there for this game, like, some of it's still fuzzy at the same time. So we can use this warp point here. So, Seashell Mansion, that's where we need to head. We can just warp and then find where we need to go. Okay, let's see what we can get from this. I don't remember if you have to have like more than 20. Nope, no response. You must not have enough shells. So I think it's like 25 to 30 you need. I don't remember. Nope.
The moblins.
Oh, I dodged that. So make your way to the seashore. If you want to travel south, maneuver around the trees, and you will find a lone bush. So this side? I don't remember. Oh, there's the lone bush, I think. Stairs. Beautiful. Beautiful, we found the stairs. That's where we need to go. And then we got some sharks in the water, fish or something. Oh yeah, I forgot we can't swim right this second. Story of my life. Okay. So much more on right now. Stop it. No. Run. Run, Link, run. Run, Link. Martha's Bay. Oh yeah, Animal Village. That's right. That's where we need to be. I forgot how goofy this part of the game is. Okay, so now we're in Animal Village. So now we need to talk to the Chief Bear, southeast part of town. So I'm assuming over here, because this is south. We need to talk to a bear. Hey, there's the bear. Oh, he's kind of adorable. Hi-ho! Hey, you! Is that possibly a honeycomb you have? I just ran out. Will you swap it for a pineapple? You exchange the honeycomb for a pineapple. It's not as sweet, but it is delicious. Hi-ho! Yeah, I know. That tub of goo is asleep right in the way to Yarna Desert. Once he's asleep, he won't budge for a long time. But hey, take little Marin and wake him up with her singing. That slob would wake up with a jump if he heard her sing, for sure. That was the worst bear voice I could ever think of. So now we get to head to the northwest area. I'm like trying to make it more immersive, but it was very wonderful. Oh my gosh, that joke was unbearable. No, I did 2 bear puns in a row. Okay, now we can warp. Let's see. Now we gotta head to the northwest corner. Make your way to the village. The sea walrus. Ow. Allergies. Oh, there's the walrus. Zzz. Thank you. Okay, this is gonna take forever just hopping. So we're gonna use our Pegasus boots now to run. Another piece of art. Now we can warp to... I threw my Joy-Con. So now we're halfway to another heart container. I gotta think of a good voice for this walrus. The windfish, I know I'm gonna have to like think of something good too. Like, because so far some of the characters quite interesting enough. But, like, it's to bring the game to life more, in a sense, because like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom have voice acting. So I figured, why not? Same with Age of Calamity and Age of Imprisonment, so... Right? Voice acting makes it more fun. I gotta find Marin, talk to the Walrus Man. Let's see, where would Marin be? Where can she be now? So we gotta talk to this child over here to find Marin. Huh? Marin's not with you? What happened to her? I don't know. You were the last one over here, dude. I think I have an idea where she could be. And you'll see why, in a sense, why I want to get the secret ending of this game. It'll make sense in a few minutes. No, wrong way. Well, we could probably shovel over here. Nope, I thought there'd be a seashell. Never mind. False alarm. Swing. Swing. We're almost there, where we need to head. Alright, where would Marin be? Ah, there's Marin. Hi, welcome in.
Hi, Caleb. Oh, Caleb, I'm glad you found this place. Will you stay and talk to me for a while?
Sure. Look at those seagulls.
I wonder where these coconut trees come from. Karen says there's nothing beyond the sea. But I believe there must be something over there. When I discovered you, Caleb, my heart skipped a beat. I thought this person had come to give us a message. If I was a seagull, I would fly as far as I could. I would fly to faraway places and sing for many people. If I wished to the windfish, I wonder if my dream will come true. Hey, are you listening? Caleb, are you listening to me?
I am.
I want to know everything about you. Huh? The walrus wants me to go to him? Alright, let's go.
You got Marin. Is this your big chance? You've got mail. Okay, so now let's make our way to the far southwest. Because there's a few things we can do before we head to Animal Village to talk to the walrus. The sleepy walrus. So we just gotta find a cliffside. Because in the original, there's a pictograph quest, but they got rid of it. In this version, anyway. But it's still a nice touch that they kept the original cutscenes. It's really interesting. So, like, for example, this would be like part of a pictograph in the original version, but since there's no like Nintendo Switch picture printer or anything like that, because the Game Boy and the Game Boy Color had a printer in a sense, so it could like print out pictures and stuff.
This is my first walk with you, Caleb. This cliff will be our secret place. Aren't you going to say anything?
Link's a silent protagonist, I don't know. Well, except for the CDI Zeldas, if you want to count those, but I do not count those. I will never count them. Now we can take her to the trendy games. I don't think I've ever done that section. There's a lot of Zelda fans out there that will agree with me, but then there's some that's like, oh, they weren't that bad. I disagree. They were terrible. Everybody's got their own opinion. So let's see what happens when we go to the trendy game. Like, what happens? So I've never done this when I played it. Something magical will happen.
Wow, Caleb, can I try this?
What do you say? Okay. I'm kind of curious. Poor guy. Oh, the poor guy. You're good. You're a pro, aren't you? Well, beat it. Pros aren't allowed in here. That is freaking hilarious. I like that. That's goofy. What if we could, like, warp to the village with Marin? I don't know. I've never... This I don't remember, honestly. I did not expect that to happen. So I wonder if she can warp. Let's find out. Oh, she can warp! That's cool! Okay, so now we gotta find the walrus.
Don't crash on me now, game. You can't do that to me. Yes, it's that lazy walrus. Shall we give him a little surprise?
Sure. He's a happy walrus. Well, he just yeeted himself in the water.
Wow, he certainly worked with a start. Huh? Oh, he's calling me. It's the same as always, haha. Caleb, I'm going to the animal village. Please drop by, okay?
Okay, Marin. Have fun. So now we can head to the Yarna Desert. I wonder what's in here, anyway. So we gotta head upwards. Like, all the way up? Annoyance! You're only getting in the way. What is it? What? Crap. Like, what am I supposed to do? Oh, it's a Lanmolas! Like in A Link to the Past. That's kind of cool detail, I'm not gonna lie. I love the subtle touches that they have for, like, previous games. Like the Moldorm and the Lanmolas. Bro, I will not fall in this quicksand right this second. No, don't fall. No. So we need to hit it 8 times. Gotta avoid the center of the quicksand. Ow. Bro. Okay. Ooh, a key. The angler key. It's okay. We need to fall down anyway. Because there's something we have to grab anyway. Trouble ain't gonna hit that wall. Nope. Piece of heart. That's what we need. Just preparation for the next dungeon. That's all. Because as people have seen when I started a new game, like a new file, I had all the heart containers and everything in this game.
Sea bears! Home! Sleep bear's dream! Both end in the same way! Crash!
Did it say sea bears? Am I going crazy? Well, I guess we'll have to make an anti-sea bear circle. far southeast corner. But I don't want to make a sea bear circle. It seems like too much work, dude. Ow! What's up with these cacti? I'm even beating up the cactuses. Yes, I'm working on getting the next seashell. So then we'll have to head back to where the walrus was to find another seashell. Ow. This is like the one franchise I will always come back to, because this is like a comfort series for me. Just like with Resident Evil and Pokemon, Metroid. And we can deal with the birdo.
Oot! The shape of the key shows a fish swimming up a cascade of water. Go now to the mountain waterfall. A leap from the top and you'll reach your goal.
That is very useful, thank you. I appreciate the tip, Mr. Owl. I shall call you Hootie. Why can I not dig the hole there? Lame. There should have been a seashell where it was hanging out. Oh, we gotta play the bell, the windfish, okay. So we need the Ocarina. Perfect. Orf, orf, orf. That was more like a seal, dude. Nope, don't play. Right. Let's equip the bow and arrows. Might as well. We gotta exit to the west. Like, are we actually sure it was a walrus? Because, like, I mean, it has the tusks. So exit to the west. And head south. Okay. So, this way? Oh, gosh! Ow! And we get zapped like twice. Push this. Nope, can't push it. But push it real good! So over here.
Secrets are like water when it comes to bridges.
Oh wait, that was an arrow. Go! Ah, there's the seashell. North of Animal Village is an area known as the Ancient Ruins. Travel all the way north and then to the east. There's like so many locations in this map. Ow! Stop zapping me, dude. Like, stop it. Stop it. Get some help. Oh, there's the ancient ruins I'm looking for. Ow! And travel all the way north, and then travel east. And we get to deal with Mr. Owl again. Sure, why not?
Hoot! There are 2 shrines, one to the north and the other to the south. First head south, where ancient ruins speak of the windfish. You will learn much there.
Oh boy, we get to learn some secrets. I love secrets. Learning a lot about things. More story time. I think we head south, right? Yeah, head south. North central portion of the ruins to get a seashell. So where's this? There's like so much to do. North of the ancient ruins. There's an owl statue there.
The windfish slumbers long, the hero's life gone.
That's very cryptic. Series of boulders Link can pick up. Ow, stop hitting me. Corrosive. Okay, so there's one there. We'll just have to head to the ruins. We got another seashell. Beautiful. Another recovery heart. One of my favorite locations of the game right here. So we have to... North Central, there are 4 Armos statues. Temple on the bottom right, a real staircase, not that one. So we'd have to head this way, right? I think? If I remember correctly? It's not that one. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh gosh. I don't have any... no potions. At least we can arrow from that, so... At least I know arrows are super effective against these things. We found a secret. Life hack. Nope, never mind. We missed. Bottom right statue over here. Beautiful. Nice, another seashell. Let's go. We got like 26 now. That's a lot of seashells. So then we'll have to go back to the chamber dungeon. I mean, we could grab those if we need to first. There's so many seashells. That's like wild. Alright, let's go to Dompe's shack first to unlock some more stages for his dungeon extravaganza. Dungeon Maker. Which honestly, that would like go so good if like Nintendo would make their own like dungeon makers, like instead of a Mario level maker thingy, like a Zelda maker, in a sense. Like, I think that would be crazy. That would go so good. Like, Nintendo, you've got a great, like, idea on your hands kind of deal. Okay, we have to head back to Animal Village so we can, like... I know, that'd be so good, though. Like, they've already done a Super Mario Maker, like, why not do, like, a Zelda Dungeon Maker? Like, they've got so many opportunities to do so. Let's get some health back so we don't fall. I do not want any game overs yet. But like so much later, it'll make sense to what Marin says about wishing she was a seagull. Like, it'll make a lot of sense later on. So for now, we're gonna go to deal with Dompe. Our favorite dungeon guy in this game. In the other games, he's like a gravekeeper. We went the wrong way, didn't we? Whatever. It's okay. But my favorite iteration of him is honestly like the Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask timeline. Because he's just like an interesting character in general. He was interesting in Link Between Worlds, like in his own right. So we have to do like 4 challenges or something. Seashell Mansion, Dompe Shack. That's what we need to have. Yeah, 4 challenges or something.
Hey there. Company's always welcome. You look like you've been through a lot. Sit down and tell me about it. Huh? That's quite the tale.
You got some new chambers, slot them into the dungeon, see what's inside.
What are you here for?
Range. Placing the basics.
See those tiles? With the treasure chests and locked door marks? That's where you put chambers. Have stuff in that have that stuff in them. You get keys to open locked doors and a treasure chest. Be sure you place enough chests to make it, though. Since the adventurer run out of keys. You always need an entrance in a nightmare's lair. That's the basic rule of chamber dungeons. Some tiles have treasure chests or locked door marks. We see one of those, you gotta put a chamber on it. It has what it wants.
Okay. So we always gotta start out with an entrance. So now we're gonna need... Let's do this fella. The genie guy. I'll do this one first. No, that wouldn't work. What if we do like this? And then no, I don't like that mini boss. My least favorite. And then like, ooh, excuse me, something like this. And then like something like this, so that way we have a free range of an area to go to. And then we'll do like, that wouldn't work either. I mean, we could. Yeah. Well, that would work. It has to be a locked room. Hmm. So, I mean, we could, in theory... No, that won't work. Do this, because it's a locked room. Hey, welcome in. And then we could do... essentially... something like that. And then... essentially something like this. And then, like, path in between there. And we should be in the clear. Like that. So now we got a dungeon we can do, essentially. Go adventuring. That was quick and easy to make our own dungeon. Something simple. Like, this is honestly one of my favorite features of a Zelda game. I don't care. I just wish it would be like its own standalone game. That kind of feature. So now we gotta go around. And treasure chest. Small key, very nice. So then we head to the left to get another treasure chest. Another key. Very nice. And head to the right. Said small key. So then... oh, great, we got like numerous keys. I forgot about this. Ah, the shy guy. Nice. Hopefully that's a key. Okay, it's a key. Perfect. Beautiful. Let's head to the right to grab another chest. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, good. It's another key. Perfect. That was close. Now we just need the key. That gum key. Oh, come on. You know something? Okay. You got the nightmare key. Oh yeah, I thought an arrow would work for that, but I guess not. Forget it. The genie boss. An interesting boss in itself. It's quite amusing, especially on the original.
Can't move. I'm still alright. Your little sword won't break this bottle. Even the walls here look tougher than that dinky thing.
Oh yeah? Is that so? Baboom. Thank you for the hint.
You can't hurt me as long as I have my bottle.
Like, bro just gave away his weakness. Like, you're kidding me. It's like honestly the most foolish thing a boss can do in a video game. Like, they brag about how nothing can hurt them, essentially, and it's like, oh yeah, this is my weakness. Just don't try it. Makes all the sense in the world, seems legit. I already know the same song and dance for you, bro, like... We gotta do like 3 more challenges for a seashell. Then a heart piece. Come on, which way you heading, bro? Which way you going? Where you going, Genie? Quickness. Do. Let's go. Quick and easy and painless. Placing the basics clear. 4,000 likes. Thank you guys. You are awesome.
Show. There were times I swear you had 1 foot in the grave. A thrill like that deserves something from my collection in exchange.
Nice.
Watching you down there gave me an idea for a new challenge. It's ready whenever you want it. What are you here for? Chocolate?
Another challenge, of course. Passage across.
You can't place chambers on those light gray tiles in the upper right. The only way to reach those tiles is with chambers that have stairs. That's what this challenge is about. You'll learn how to use stairs to cross long distances, or you'll fail. One of the two.
Alright, I'm gonna use stairs. So what if we do this? Oh, excuse me. Now we just need one with stairs that, like, something like this, maybe? No, it has to be a locked room, though. That's the problem. Has to be one with a lock. No, that wouldn't work either. What in the shiz? Well, that might work. Now, it's been a while since I've done one of these dungeons, of course.
Oh, my back!
Ugh. Let's see. What if I do, like, the boss there, and then the stairs here? Of course that won't work. No, that won't work either. So it has to be like a basic room without stairs there. So that would have stairs. It must be a room without stairs. And then stairs would have to lead. Here. No. No. Maybe. No. Okay, so we have to get a room that would essentially be a treasure chest there. And then, like, something like this, maybe? How does that not work? No? What in the shiz? It's like this? No. Okay, what if we... Okay, so it has to be like a starting area there. And then... something like this, perhaps? And then, like... Must be something with stairs. Of course not. So maybe a corner piece. No. So what if we like get rid of that, and then like put this here? No, that wouldn't work either. What if we do? Something like this. And then like something like this. And then go back a couple notches. And then something like this. No, it has to have stairs. No. This one? No. This one? No. That one has stairs. How does that not connect? How does that not? That makes no freaking sense at all. But sure. Whatever floats your boat, bro. I don't understand that at all. This whole dungeon crawler concept for this one. So essentially it has to like connect. Somehow. So that's the room there with the blades. So if we switch that here. Maybe like... No, that's the entrance, I would say, right? No. So if we do something like this... And then... something like... this? Maybe? Well, that's its own room over here. Oh, okay. So it has to be its own room. No, because that doesn't have stairs. So that wouldn't make sense either. Seems legit. So then what if we do something like this? And then something like this. And then something like that? No. Oh, like this. Not that either? Huh. What if we switch that over here? No, of course not. Okay, so what if we do... over here? And then this here. And then this here. But we still need a room that'll connect. So why is it not connecting? The stairwells. Oh, because we don't have an entrance point. Okay. There we go. My bad. Okay. At least we made it short. Fairly short. And we're with the Goombas. From Super Mario Brothers. Get up the ladder, bro. Okay. something in this room. After all, I created this little mini dungeon. It's beautiful. But, like, imagine how difficult dungeons people can make. So to the right. Ah, the jelly. Okay, fine. I'll use an arrow. A treasure chest. The nightmare key. Very nice. Okay, so we got everything we need from this. So now let's go quickly take on Moldorm. And get challenge number 2 complete. Now we just need 2 more. Then climb up the ladder. Then crap baskets. Ow. Okay, another Moldorm. Calm down, bro. Really? There we go. One more hit. There we go. Oh, there's 2. A passage across clear.
What a show! Times I swear you had 1 foot in the grave. A thrill like that deserves something from my collection in exchange.
Alright, let's see what's inside. Yeah, it's the same dialogue. What am I here for? Another dungeon. Fill up your hearts.
It's up to you what chambers to use and how to arrange them. Just make sure you fill every single tile in the heart shape with a chamber. Mind how you go connecting the exits and stairs now.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be fun. So now let's do the boss here, and then we'll do something like this, and then we'll do something like this, and then we'll do something like this. We need like something like this. Something like this. And we need something that intertwines those. So something like this. And we need something like this. This. And this. Sure, we'll do this. Actually, no. We won't do that. This. And just the fill every single spot in this dungeon. And we could replace that one. And then move this. And then essentially fudge baskets. We could do that. Actually, that wouldn't work either. Shoot. I mean, we could do this. That wouldn't work either. I gotta, like, redo this, essentially. Because that, like, ruined my plan in a sense. Oh, man. So what if we did, like... something like this? And then... I don't know. Something like this. And do this. And then... I don't know, like this. So that makes that section there. And then... something like... no, that wouldn't work. This. That might work. That would not work. This would work. Okay. Now we're back in business. And then... maybe like something like this? No, that won't work either. I mean, this would work over here in a sense. So then, like, we could put end piece over here. No, let's do that. And then we can, like, essentially... do something like this. No, that won't work. Fudge. Something like this. That won't work either. Maybe we could essentially do this one. No, that won't work either. So what if we do... something like this. And we need... does it still count for something? Okay, so we just need one more up here. So that wouldn't work either. Fudge. So we put that there, but then we like need something that'll make it work. worthwhile. So we could essentially do this, then move this over here. No, that won't work either. We could. We have to do this ugly thing, and then do this. And then move this. Maybe. Then we just gotta do this. Then this. That wouldn't work either. Oh, okay, I see why. Let me just go ahead and do this. No, of course, why does that not work? Oh, okay, so that has to be... So those have to... Okay, so that has to be like a end piece there. So let's just do this. No, that won't work either. How about this? No. Did this work? This. No? Oh, okay, I see why it's not going together. So what if we, like, get rid of this? And essentially do this. And then essentially this. We can like do a stairway kind of thing. Maybe? It would make sense. No, that wouldn't work either. It's the only complicated thing about making your own dungeons. They just... It's kind of difficult. Because then you will like run out of room so quick. It's blowing my phone up. Let's see what I can do. So, like, I can essentially do this, and then essentially do this, and like something like this, and then this. I can turn back, and that would be connected. And then I could easily turn around and do this. And then do this. So then we'd have to combine. We could go ahead and do this one. No, that wouldn't work. But we could do this, which in turn makes another path. Then go ahead and do this. And did this once. Remember what I did last time I did this. This was like a long time ago. It has to combine. Because those can go together. No problem at all. So that can go there. So then... None of that would work. I mean, unless we move this middle piece. The only thing I can really truly think of is something like this. And then go ahead and take one of these. And then do one of these numbers. Not wanna. That's the least favorite room of mine for this dungeon. Actually, we can get away with a 4 now. So something like this. We can get away with doing this. This, and then we could do essentially this. So then for this one, we can essentially do this, maybe. That wouldn't work either. Damn it. Well, maybe. So let's get rid of that one. I mean, what we could do is do this, but then we wouldn't have a room there. That's the only problem. We could do that, we'd be fine. So we could like do a cross section there. But at the same time, I don't know. Wait a minute. No, that wouldn't work, of course not. Hold on, I'm onto something. So what if we do like something like this, but that wouldn't make any sense either. I mean, we could do this, and like do a no, that won't work either. Okay. This is crazy. Crazy work. Like the heck? unless we do... That's why this dungeon makes no sense, like dungeon maker stuff. No, because that would lock me. That's soft lock me. So what if we do like... something like this at the start. And then like do that. And then... okay. I think I'm onto something now. Maybe. Just maybe. No, but it says it has to fill the whole thing, though. It's the only issue. Maybe if we go from the boss room... okay, what if we... do like this, and then the straightaway. So we have an option. And then like a gap kind of thing. It's like this. And then actually, we can move that. Something like this. Then do something like... no. This. And then... something like this in the middle. And then... sort of straight away there. And then something here. I mean, it doesn't specify specifically what I have to do. Do something like this, maybe. And this. And this. And then we can do here. No, that wouldn't work either. What if we put that there? Okay, I'm on to something now. We can do like straight away there. That wouldn't work either. Or should, I mean, it's a straight away. And then something like this. I mean, it could work in a sense. These are unconnected chambers. What do you mean they're unconnected? Unconnected, yeah, okay. Okay, got it. There are fewer chests than locked doors. One, two, three, four. So I gotta do another chest room? Is that what you're telling me? That was telling me basically another chest room? Where am I supposed to do another chest room? Yeah, it should work. Should connect. Fewer chests and locked doors. What the fudge do you mean, fewer? There's 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3. Oh. There's 5 chests. This is BS. Oh, because of the dungeon room, okay. Maybe another room that has a chest or something. So this room, essentially. Not enough chests before locked doors. What do you mean? There's 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 locked doors. Okay, whatever. Quit arranging. To drive me nuts. Should give myself more options here for this. Don't want to work either. Okay. So we got to think of a proper arrangement for this dungeon. So we'll do that. Then we'll do this. Then we'll do this here. Actually, that wouldn't work. Let's do this. No, that wouldn't work either. But this might. So then we could do this, because it's not a locked door. We could do something like this. So then for that door, next one, perhaps do this. That wouldn't work either. What if we do something like this, perhaps? And then chest here. Do this. And we could do something like this. And we could do the arrangement of... No, 4 wouldn't work. Arrangement of 3. Just like this. We do the chest here. Then we can do the hallway. Okay. Go ahead and do this. Fudge. boss room. Which could be this. Okay, that works. Got it, we solved the puzzle. Nice, 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 nice. I didn't think I would pick it down. That's a big map, though. That's fine, we'll be fine. Nice, got a small key. So then we have to take these bad boys out. Nice, another chest. So then we need to head to the left. So they'll get another key. Okay, so we need to go back a room. So we gotta find the nightmare key. But we do have 2 keys, so I mean, we're okay. Nice, got another rupee. Another key. To the left. There's so many rooms in this dungeon that... which is pure insanity. We'll need the powder. This guy once more. I think our best strat here is just use arrows at this point. Best strat. Good enough. Will be... whatever, it's fine. I mean, we're missing a key somewhere. I'd rather explore the whole thing than not. Nothing. So I wonder if that's where we fall to if we fight Moldorm. Whatever, it's fine. So probably after this dungeon I might call it a night. This is getting pretty late. Because it's like almost midnight. My time. Even though I've done like later streams than that before, but I'm like pretty exhausted. Okay, so there's a chest up there we can grab. And we fall right into the pit. A green rupee. How nice. welcome in. Green rupee. Interesting. We have yet to find the nightmare key in this dungeon. Interesting. So let's get that recovery heart. There's the nightmare key. Nice. Time to fight Moldorm once more. Like, I feel like this is the easiest boss of that run, in a sense. Has the strat to beat Moldorm. Crap. Okay. That worked. Sweet. At least we got that dungeon done. Fill your hearts up is clear. Alright, so do we get the seashell yet, or do we not? Okay. Oh, we do get the magic seashell. Perfect. The secret seashell. So we already did 4 of them? Yeah, we get a piece of heart. Very nice. Sweet. Got 2 goodies in one go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You've got a knack for this stuff. I'm itching to see how you handle rearranging a dungeon from the ground up. Thinking I'll throw together a thing where you can arrange a dungeon however you want.
Sweet. That is awesome. I think we have like 10 hearts now. That's huge. So we're gonna warp to the prairie so that way we can be close to the village. Because there's another piece of her we have to grab. Which should be over here. No, we already got that one. Never mind. We have to get that piece there before we can do that. Okay, whatever. We got it. We're good. Gotta wait for that to... Nice. Nice. That was like my luckiest yet. I think we got everything from here. It's fine. I totally meant to do that the second time. stone, which will be useful for that Dompe minigame. Okay, so there's the piece of heart. So now we're basically caught up on hearts for the moment. Now let's find the remaining seashells. That's about timing, though. That piece of heart there. Come on. Get it. Get it. Get it, please. Let's go! That's awesome. What a rare find indeed. So there's a few seashells we have to find. East of Mabe Village. There's a telephone booth that we have to find. Now we can run into trees and grab seashells. So we should have about 30 by their point in the game. Right there. Oh, it's a fairy. This one. Oh. This one? That one. Nice. So then the next one is west of the entrance of Tail Cave. So back to the beach. So basically when the detector goes off, you can find them. You hit the chicken twice. That one. And then the last one is the southwest corner by some palm trees. Here it is. That's another one. I think we have 30 now. Okay. So there's one more pit stop we can do. Which is the library. Picked an apple. So we can recover some hearts that way. So library. There's a book there we have to grab. The Hidden Power of Color. Do you want to read this book? There's a new world of color under the 5 gravestones. 3 up, 4 to the right, 5 up, 2 to the left, 1 down. Try with all your might and you may open a new path. Are you worthy to receive the power of color? What's this world of color about? Maybe you should try it and see. Basically, it's a surprise. Like a mini bonus dungeon. Okay. And excuse me. I think I'm gonna leave it here for the night. I really appreciate all the support everybody's given me, and hopefully everybody enjoyed the stream. We've made a lot of progress, actually. We beat one dungeon, we got a lot of seashells, some more heart pieces. Yeah, you too, I appreciate it. I will probably be back tomorrow, well, later on today. But yeah, as always, peace.